I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the galaxy. I don't want your armor. I want my armor. Oh, hey guys, sorry. This is Chris, and in this installment of SCIFI Review, I'm going to talk about The Mandalorian Season 2. Stay tuned. Oh my god. So, okay, Season 1 of The Mandalorian, it was awesome, right? Mandalorian bounty hunter out there meets up with the child, Baby Yoda. Come on, it's Baby Yoda at this point. It's Baby Yoda. Gets Baby Yoda, takes Baby Yoda all over the place, has to protect him from all the other bounty hunters trying to get him. We find out that there's one Imperial scum named Moff Gideon who wants the child for its blood because it has a high M count, midichlorians, and he's got something going on. We still don't know what that is, why he wants it for. I mean, you know why he wants him, but we don't know what he wants that particular thing, what the blood is for. At the end of last season, we see Moff Gideon crash TIE Fighter, get out, and he's wielding the Darksaber, which if you've watched Clone Wars, the animated series, you know all about what that is, and you're like, oh my god, mind's blown, right? Season 2 starts off kind of the same way. It's, you know, Mando out there trying to keep the child safe from all the other bounty hunters that are trying to get him, all the Imperials that are trying to get him now. The big difference with Season 2 is we're going to bring back all these other things from all these other places, and it's going to be even more awesome. You just wait. And sure enough, Filoni and Favreau, you pulled it off. You sick bastards, you did it. You pulled it off. I cannot believe this. So how do I even get started with this? So he's got the child, and he's off looking for another Mandalorian. Now, if you're a Star Wars fan, you're going, where have we seen more Mandalorians before? Now, yeah, okay, we could go to the Clone Wars, and we can talk about them, which we'll get to in a minute. But the first thing you think of is what? Yeah. So he finds this guy who's the marshal of this town. He's wearing none other than Boba Fett's armor. The Boba Fett. Yeah, the f***ing Boba Fett. Yeah, you know, that he's wearing that armor. It's not Boba Fett, though. It's just his armor. So we get the backstory there. We find this guy in a robe watching this whole thing go down with the same people in the Crate Dragon. Again, bringing in all these elements on Tatooine, no less, from, you know, all these elements that we've all seen and love. He's setting this up big time. You're setting this up. The guy in the robes turns around, and it's none other than Temuera Morrison, who played the clones, played Jango Fett. Yeah, they brought him back. I mean, come on, guys. What are you trying to do to us here? You trying to kill us? Stop already. But wait, there's more. So he takes off, does this little side trip with this lizard frog lady and her legs, which makes for a hilarious episode, to be perfectly honest, with, you know, Baby Yoda going, and then throwing blue crap. I mean, come on, it's brilliant. Winds up meeting more Mandalorians. Oh, guess who this is? This is Bo-Katan, also from Clone Wars, who is, if you've watched that whole series, you're like, oh, yeah, okay. Who originally had the Darksaber. This is before, you know, this is during the Clone Wars, before the Empire and all that jazz. She had the Darksaber. We still don't know how Moff Gideon wound up with it, but she wants it back so she can take the throne of Mandalore, la 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 la. They get in a couple adventures. He takes off again, meets up with his old pals, Greef and Cara, which, you know, we met last season. You know who they are. They're still out there to help him protect the child, whatever, get the child to the Jedi. That's the mission. They get pointed to another planet, or Mando gets pointed to another planet with the child. Guess who's there? Not Bo-Katan, not Boba Fett this time. It's freaking Ahsoka Tano from Clone Wars. I mean, who else is going to show up in this show at some point, right? I mean, there's nobody left, really. I mean, no, I say that, there's more people left. But she shows up, talks to the little kid, you know, through the Force. His name's Grogu. Yeah, I don't particularly like the name either. I think it's stupid, but we can stop calling him Baby Yoda because he has a name, and his name is Grogu. So He winds up fighting the local warlord, whatever you want to call her, takes this Beskar staff, which turns out to be very important later, because it blocks lightsabers. I mean, that's cool, right? Apparently Beskar blocks everything. Why don't they just make everything out of Beskar? Then everything would be invincible and they wouldn't have a show, I guess. I don't know. They should have made the Death Star out of the stuff, to be honest. Then we wind up on another planet. They say, oh, Ahsoka's like, oh, take Grogu off to this other planet, stick him on this little stone or whatever, and he's going to commune with the Force, and the Jedi will find him. So they do that, and guess who shows up again? Flying none other than Slave One, Boba Fett shows up, armored out with his pal, what's her name? I can't remember what her name was right off the top of my head. The bounty hunter from last season, where we were all like, oh, hey, check out the spurs on the boots, you know. Yeah, we knew it. We knew it was coming. But holy shit, it's Boba Fett. He ain't got his armor yet, but he's pissed about it. So, yeah. Watching Boba Fett kick ass, for real this time, not just, you know, take a couple of pot shots at Luke in the Bespin, or get popped into the Sarlacc pit on accident. Sorry, guys. You know, you guys finally made Boba Fett the character he was supposed to be. All those times we were playing with the little figures, Boba Fett, that's all yeah. Finally, it's about time. Boba Fett kicks ass. Holy shit, you guys did it. Okay, that's out of the way. So now Boba Fett's got Slave One. He's got his armor. Oh my god, the Razor Crest is now gone. Moment of silence for the Razor Crest. Why? Why did you have to blow up the Razor Crest? What was the point of that? I don't get it. I don't know. I liked it. It was a cool ship, and now it's gone. Ugh. But, yeah. On this same episode, this is where Gideon shows up, sends his legion of droid dark troopers after the kid, who then kidnaps it, takes the kid to his cruiser, and takes off. Now, so Mando goes on a mission from God, gets the band back together, all that stuff, gets Cara and Greef, and Boba Fett, sidekick, it's Bo-Katan, her two toadies, to set up this big mission to get back the kid. Boba Fett comes in, fakes like he's attacking this thing, and takes off. And the rest of the episode, we're left going, where'd he go? Wait. Just wait. They finally get to the kid. They get him rescued. They get him up on the bridge with Moff Gideon, who handed over the Darksaber to Mandalorian. Din Djarin, I think his name is, but we just call him Mando, right? Hands that over to him. Oh, guess what? Bo-Katan has to actually fight him to take it or something. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? But then, oh, hey, there's a ship on the scopes. Okay. Oh, look, it's an X-Wing. Okay. There's a guy in a black robe running around the halls. No, it's not. What is he doing? Oh my god, he's got a lightsaber. He's cutting all these dark troopers down. No freaking way. You can't do. Yeah, it's Luke. He. All right, let me gain my composure, right? Yeah, they brought back Luke for this. And R2, no less. So Luke shows up, gets the kid. Din Djarin removes his helmet in, direct violation of the way, just to say goodbye to the kid. And then season 2 is over. Now we're left with, okay, the kid's gone, back with Luke. Season 3, you know what's going to happen. There's a season 3. But where's this going to go, man? His whole mission is to protect the kid and bring him back to the Jedi. Okay, that's done. Now, here's the clinker, though. I trust Filoni and Favreau to do this. I trust them to pull this off and to make this happen. So if by some weird miracle you guys are out there watching this video, make it happen. Now, when I said wait on Boba Fett, you watch this last episode all the way through the credits. Yeah, he gets his own show, Book of Boba Fett. 9-year-old me is like running around in circles in the living room seeing that. It's like, whoa, yeah, whatever. So overall, I'm giving season 2 of Mandalorian 4.5 out of 5. Is it perfect? No, I'm saving that last half a point when I do find the perfect sci-fi movie / TV show. I'm saving that last 0.5 to 2.5. Somebody's going to have to show me the absolute perfect thing in the world, in the entire universe, for me to give that 5. So it's not a 5, but it's as good as I'm going to give out until I see the perfect show, the perfect movie. Season 3, guys, make it perfect. This has been Sci-Fi Review.